What is up, Lake City, and welcome back to Spokast. Today I'm sitting down with LIL Rose. She's a rapper, artist, curator of the LIL ROSE Friends show, a live showcase going down this Friday, October 3rd at the Red Room Lounge. We're going to talk about what she's been up to since her last Spokast appearance, from releasing new music, the Spokane's music scene, and of course, we get into the lineup for Friday night. 12 performers, surprise guests, and nothing but good energy all night. Tickets are just $10 or $8 with a promo code if you hit up one of the artists, and the show is 21 plus. Doors are at 8 p.m., so grab your tickets now online. You can find the link in the description of this show. And this is a really short episode, so let's get into it. Here is LIL Rose. This is Spokast. Peace.
So I pull up in the new whip. Had him bust me down, it's so exclusive. New Chanel neck, new Chanel wrist. I'm way too good to argue with a bitch.
We can, but I thought we could just keep this short and sweet. I was going back over my research, and first of all, thank you, LIL Rose, for coming back on Spokast to talk about LIL ROSE Friends. Is it 2?
Part 2, I guess
part
you
two?
could say. Yeah, we'll call it part 2.
Part
yeah. Part dos.
And I was like, when did we last talk, like, on the podcast? And it was literally a year ago, October 2024.
Oh.
And I think it came out October 21st. And you could go listen to the full LIL Rose episode.
Yes, you can.
And but it's been a year. Mm-hmm. What have you been up to over this last year? I mean, that's a lot to pack into a sentence.
We can give you a good little AI summary real quick. No, honestly, it's crazy because I didn't record any of the music that I've put out this year until December of last year. So literally almost 2 months after that interview, basically. And it's just been crazy. It was like we did God, what did we do this year? Terramana. We did Strip, which was a single I did with Misdemeanor.
Yeah.
We just did LIL ROSE Friends in Seattle.
How did that go?
It was amazing, and that's why we're doing it here in Spokane, because it's just been so good.
Yeah.
It was like a 75 venue capacity. We sold 100 tickets, like a little over 100, so it was sold out, okay. And it was amazing. The energy was great, and I'm super excited for this Friday because we're going to do it all over again here in the city.
At Red Room.
Yes,
and
the one and only.
Who was I talking to? I was talking to Kingston. I don't know if I've been to Red Room yet since kind of everything changed.
Yeah.
Since Craig passed away.
We love you, Craig. Shout out, Craig.
R.I.P. Yeah, of course. But he's just saying how much it's changed, how this, I don't know, organized. I'm not saying it was bad before that or anything. It's just, he's very excited about it.
Yeah.
You're excited about it.
Yeah.
I've talked to a lot of artists that are excited about it. And you have an amazing lineup of artists that are also joining you. I mean, Mila Cree, Nathan Chartre,
Don't forget anybody.
Past Life Kenny, So Easy Tone,
Yes.
Yellow, Savvy Saved, Drea the Great, Jordan Taylor, YM2 Craze, and then Jada.
Yes.
And special guests, right? Am I missing anybody?
I don't believe so, because I probably would have. So the pressure's on you now.
So what happened in Seattle that made you want to bring the show back here this weekend?
Yeah, so I just kind of saw how something went so well out of town, and I'm like, wow, let's just do something that recreates that energy here, where basically my music career essentially started. So just the energy was amazing. Everyone was literally so excited for it, not just the artists, but like the people, like literally randoms, like no family, friends, people who I didn't know that I would call supporters or fans, and it just really inspired me to just do my own thing out here.
Yeah.
And every artist on this lineup that I have on the Spokane show has helped me grow in some way, inspired me in some way. And so I just kind of want to give back the love that I've been receiving just all over Washington, you know? So
yeah, it's a very like having Nathan on there, like he's all types of genres of music. I feel like, but
and he's family to me.
Yeah, he helps produce. He's produced
oh my God.
a lot of your music, right?
He's amazing. Yeah, Good D. And then we have a lot of stuff that's in the works right now. But yeah, Good D is like probably one of my like highest quality. It is the most streamed track. So yeah, he's family. I'm excited to have him on. Same with Kenny. Those are like my brothers.
The first Little Rose and Friends was at Red Room. Was it earlier this year, or was it?
That one was the Little Rose and Friends.
Yeah,
that was in Seattle.
It was in Seattle.
Okay. So the venue's called Seattle Drum School.
Okay.
It's literally like a tiny little venue.
Yeah.
And I found that venue because I'd actually performed there once with Lebo for one of his Storm tour things. And yeah, it's like a little tiny venue, like quadruple the size of this room, like dead ass. It's really small.
Like so that's like getting hot in there, I bet.
Oh God, yeah. That was a thing. It was hot. There was no liquor because it was all ages. Talk to somebody, but they were there. They seen it, but.
But those type of shows are so much fun. Especially, I went and saw there was up at the shop here in Spokane. I saw like a folk artist, but he was at the time he was touring. His name's Rocky Votolato, and really, really just amazing guitarist. And but this is like 2006, and they did not expect like 100 people to show up to the show, and they did. And even though it was hot and miserable, it was still like it's such a fun show.
They liked
and
it. Yeah.
But the cool thing about Red Room is like you can pack that place out with 250 people if you wanted to.
AC.
And there's AC. And there's drinks.
And there's drinks, yes, it's honestly, I think it's going to be probably like one of the shows to just end the summer right, get the season like to a close, and just, I'm going to bring everybody out for real. So pull up. It's going to be a good time.
How can people buy tickets? Where are they doing that at?
So we have online tickets available right now. You can go to Lil Rose and Friends Spokane.eventbrite.com. $10 tickets. If you see any of the artists' posts that they've made, most likely they've given a promo code, so you can get $2 off your ticket, which makes it $8. Okay, I want it to be affordable for everybody. I don't want to hear I'm broke, I can't go.
Right.
I'd rather hear any excuse in the world than I'm broke.
Put me on the list. No, you could pay $10.
Come on, make it $8 when you get that artist code. So yeah, so that's how they can get tickets. You can even hit up the artist. They got physical tickets. So yeah.
What has been this like last year in growth for you? What have you been focusing on mostly for like Little Rose the artist?
Really just building the brand, like building myself. I'm basically everything that I do, I just keep trying to like, how can I do this bigger? How can I do this better? I think I may have said that on the last podcast. Everything I do, I just want it to be big. So that being said, with everything is a learning experience. So I'm just basically like taking note everything I do and just trying to take things to that next level, I guess. Like I want to do Lil Rose and Friends LA, like I want to do Lil Rose and Friends Denver, where I'm from, and I just want to like keep growing and just keep excelling.
Yeah. What would you say like makes a Little Rose show different than like another hip hop show?
Yeah, well, they're lit. I mean, but when I say lit, I'm not just like we're having a good time. It's like no, like bitches are throwing ass. Like we got dudes throwing ones. Like it's really lit. Like people like show love because I try to create an environment just to have fun and be yourself and just let loose and just have a good fucking time.
The vibe you put out and like the energy's there, and like I feel it, and I feel like people need to see you perform, and this is a great opportunity.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening in Spokane this weekend.
Oh my gosh, yes. Even the past weekend, we had Prod, Yell. Oh my God, yeah.
There was the last couple, I feel like the last month of music in Spokane has been,
and the Black Punks show too.
And the
just
Black
happened.
it was Prod, it was Black Punks, it was
Pig Out low key before that,
Pig
which
Out
was
with
Cordell's
Cordell,
thing.
and you performed at that,
I
right?
did, yes.
And it's just been a constant shows, and they've all been different, which has been awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing to see. I mean, everyone's getting their moment. Like, if you would have told me and Prod a few years ago, hey, you guys are going to be headlining your own show here in Spokane, we'd be like, no way. Like, because we want to work for that. So when it happens and we have our moment, it's like, oh shit, like that's so cool.
Yeah. Who do you look up to when you're looking at artists? Who is someone that you're looking at right now? Like, I want to get there, and it doesn't have to be someone in Spokane.
Yeah.
It could just be who you're looking at, like currently.
I've been listening to a lot of K3. I don't know. You should know who that is. If you don't, you should know. She's this really cool ass girl. I'm pretty sure she's out of Florida. Ooh, I hope I don't get that wrong. But she's fucking dope. She's like, she's got the energy. Like, I love what she talks about. Like, and she's kind of just like, she's on that like young girl kind of like bad bitch fly. Like, it reminds me of me like when I was that age. And so she's really badass, and she kind of makes me connect to like a younger version of myself or whatever. So she's really cool. Check her out, K3. And then I've been listening to a lot of Skrilla, 6-7, if you know about Skrilla. But yeah, they're very like different, but I don't know, they've been inspiring me. So, but neither of them are local. So
no, I mean, I just like trying to find new music, and like I think with how the industry is going, like, and it's something that I've talked to a lot of artists about in Spokane. Like, it's less about being a Spokane artist and more about this. You're based here, and it's everything. You can go do a show in LA. You can go do a show in Seattle. You can do shows here, but like we're getting to the point where like music is being very globalized.
Absolutely.
And so your zip code is more about just like that's where
it's
you're
just
calling
your IP
from.
address,
Yeah,
for
exactly.
real. It's just where you do your work, honestly.
What's next? Are you album, EP?
Yeah.
What's next?
Gosh, aren't an EP and the album like the same thing anymore?
That's
for
very
real.
true.
But I do need to get an EP out there, just something like some kind of little body of work for the people. I do want to put out an album next year. I'm still working with Nathan. I've actually started working with Carter Fox quite a bit.
Oh,
He's
nice.
amazing as well, which apparently I'm late to that. Apparently everybody already knew he was so badass. And yeah, I'm still working with Misdemeanor, who I did the cypher with.
Yeah.
And just a lot of other cool producers. I'm gonna say his name wrong. It's Astro in the Cut is the tag, but but he's in LA. He's a really dope producer. So I have a project with him. It's gonna be like a 7-song EP. But it is Astro in the Cut. I fucked everything else up. But yeah, so you can expect that next year. And I'm just gonna be like pushing everything like 10 times harder than I have been. Like, you're gonna see me posting every day. I'm gonna be one of those artists. Like, here's my new reel. Like,
well, that's what it takes, right?
It really does.
Like getting in front of people and like being active on Instagram, TikTok, wherever, like is. I mean, the more consistent you can be on those platforms, the more eyes that get on it.
Right.
Like, and because like obviously, I mean, I can only get my posts liked by my mom so many times before like I need to start getting out there
to some other people.
And my mom doesn't actually even like my posts anymore.
Oh
so.
no! Come on, mom. Come on, mom.
But are you how often you're in the studio? You're like in the studio like once a week, monthly?
Yeah,
or
really,
just
as
whenever?
much as I can,
Yeah.
you know, just because of my schedule, it's so busy. But I try to get in there at least like once a week. I would like to be in there every day, given that the time in the bank account allow, you know. But I'm in there at least once a week, and every time it's like it's more like freestyling just off the top of my head, which I've gotten more comfortable with than like recording in previous years. So everything's really like fresh. And everything is really just like me. And I think it kind of just timestamps like who and what I am now.
That's awesome. Like I said, there's a lot happening this Friday.
Yes.
And, but getting a ticket like to support and then like showing up, like your show's going to be going from what's the time frame?
Yeah, so it's a long one, and I will be posting the schedule so everyone can see it and plan their night accordingly, because we're doing this like a festival. You staying for the whole thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
It's like a little mini festival, right? But no, the doors open at 8, show starts at 9, and then my set will be from midnight to 1:30, and that includes 4 special guests.
Nice.
So there will be like 3 DJ breaks, and then we just have the artists in chunks. But the entirety of the show is from 9 to 1:30. So, yeah, don't get too drunk.
And yeah, you don't have any excuse if you're saying like I gotta go to another event. Like, like you can just go to that event because I know it's right down the street, and you can pop on over to the Red Room.
There's no excuses.
No excuses. And I was gonna mention that like the one thing I always hear from not always hear, but I hear a lot is like hip hop shows go long but like. You're planning on this. Like, you don't want this thing to end at 11 o'clock.
No, literally. No one goes to Coachella and goes, God, this is so long. Like, who does that? Like, what? Why are you here?
Yeah, so I was just like, having this, I mean, like, you're not going to get bored during this lineup.
Oh my God,
it's
no.
amazing.
I mean, if you want to hear country, we got that. If you want to hear some modern, just regular hip hop, we got that. If you want to hear some bad bitches sing, like we got that. Like for real, we got all the genres, and I think it's gonna be super fun.
Oh, it sounds like a ton of fun. What has been the hardest part of this last year?
I just feel like navigating everything because you know I got the same team as last time. It's me and Skazari, and I have help with some other really good artists, but just really trying to figure things out. I mean, I practically pay for everything myself, the shows, I book the venues, like the studio time, the music videos, everything is taken care of me and Skazari. And so it's really like I'm turning into like a planner, like I'm turning into like this and that, and there's just so many like layers like of things, but I'm glad I know how to do it. But that being said, it would be nice to have some kind of team that could maybe take care of like booking the venue and like doing these little things that I like am busy with other stuff doing.
Yeah.
But I would say that's just the most challenging part, and I've never done it, but now that I'm doing it, might not be so hard, you know. But that's what's been a thing for me this year.
Definitely. I mean, I think being any type of like artist or entrepreneur, like having to wear like 50 different hats is like
crazy.
It's key, and being able to stay like sane and like balance is like, I would say it's nearly impossible.
I never said I was sane.
Right?
We never said I was sane.
But I've noticed what you're doing, and it's been
Thank you.
It's so cool watching you like grow as an artist. And I think like, and I said this last time, like you're killing it here in Spokane.
Thank
And
you.
and beyond. And I would, if you go check out Lil Rose on Instagram, wherever, and like just tap in, and like you're going to find something that you like from you, and
Thank
like
you.
and your music is really good, and I really mean that. And I just show up and show out, and like there's something for everyone on this
There
lineup.
is. Oh, and we have an exclusive drink menu.
Ooh.
So my song Terramana, which Terramana is a type of tequila, we're going to be doing like a rosy stardust.
Ooh.
And it's Terramana, lime juice, coconut water? Coconut juice? Fuck. Champagne, strawberry puree. It's fucking good, and it's only $10, so I'm just throwing that in there. Yeah.
It sounds refreshing.
It's so good. I had to think about it.
Well, once again, like give your shout outs and like where people can find the tickets.
Yeah,
again.
absolutely. So yeah, LIL ROSE Friends, Friday, October 3rd. Tickets are available online, Lil Rose Friends Spokane.eventbrite.com, or physical tickets in person. You can get tickets at the door, but I wouldn't suggest it because the fuck, you're lame. You've had so much time. Why are you waiting? But you can totally buy them at the door. So.
Well, I should say like why I'm going to end with this. Like why should no one miss this?
Every artist on here has some kind of connection, like with the community. Not even just myself, but I tried to grab from different genres, and I just think it's going to be just a really awesome night of good energy, like probably once in a lifetime performances, because there's some really cool special guests.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome for real. It's just a great way to end the summer. And
I'm guessing like looking at this lineup, I mean, everyone has features with a lot of people. I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of special guests.
a lot. Everybody has a special guest during their
Awesome.
set. So
Yeah.
you think you know who's on it, you don't.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Well, I love this. Is easy, and like this is awesome to be able to help you like promote the show.
Thank you.
And I hope
we gotta get the Lil Rosie. You gotta hit it with me.
Lil Rosie.
Lil Rosie.
I'm so bad at this.
That was good. You did
Yeah,
good. It was your
okay.
first time.
It was my first time. It's Lil Rosie.
Lil Rosie,
Perfect.
Yes.
Well, thank you again.
Thank
and
you.
Thank you, everyone on the live.
Thank you. I'm gonna tap back in with all y'all here soon.
Everyone who's not live, thank you for joining as well.
Yes.
Until next time.
Lil
Peace.
Rosie.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
So I pull up in the